Welcome back to another episode of Brass and Beer. I can see you finally made your way back to the man section on YouTube. My name's Tyler, and today we're actually doing a quick review on the Remington Model 783. So first off, we'll get right into the specs. It's got a black nylon, Remington quotes like nylon weaved, just like a black synthetic stock. Got a butt pad. Remington also quotes that they 54% recoil reduction compared to their other just standard stocks, which would my guess would probably be like a competitor or whatnot. So and when I was shooting it, I could feel the difference. I would say the recoil wasn't as bad on this rifle. So definitely something to think about. The barrel is made out of carbon steel with a matte blue finish, so nice and tough. The barrel is free floating on the stock itself too, which is pretty neat. This is the scope mounted one, which I totally spaced and forgot to tell you guys the caliper that this one's in. It's chambered in a 308 Win. Again, this is the scope model. Comes with a 3x9 zoom, and then it's a 40 millimeter. It's halfway decent scope for when I was up shooting it. It wasn't too bad. I guess it's one of those scopes where it's like, it gets the job done, but not something that you go out and like buy for your hunting rifle. One thing though is out of the box, this is a phenomenal hunting rifle. Remington sights it in, like bore sights it in, so you just gotta kind of get it zeroed in the rest of the way on your target, and then you're ready to go out hunting, which is kind of cool. You don't have to buy your rifle and then your optic and whatnot. So definitely kind of a good all-in-one setup. A few more specs on it. The overall length is 41 and 5/8. Barrel length is 22 inches. So as far as the weight is, 8.5 pounds, so it's not too heavy. It does have a 4-round removable magazine that drops out the bottom there. Again, 4 rounds, so you can always do one in the chamber, have a total of 5. Most of the other calipers come with 4, with the exception of the ones that are in the Magnum, then those will be 3. I think one is also the 223 Remington can hold 5. So, and speaking on that, this rifle actually comes in a ton of different calipers. Some of the other calipers are going to be 270 Win, 22 250, 223, 243, 308 Win, so all those 30-06, 7 millimeter Magnum, and then the 380 Win Mag. So again, a big variety of calipers that this rifle does come in, which is kind of cool. So definitely something to think about. Maybe if you're wanting something a little bit smaller, maybe just for deer, or if you want something a little bit larger for bear and elk, or maybe just a good all-around gun. One thing that I really did like about this Remington was the trigger on it. It has the crossfire trigger setup, which means you can adjust it. I want to say it's around 3 pounds up to like 6.5. So you have a good variety. I know out of the box they come with around 3.5 pound trigger pull. The first time I shot it, it was amazing how light it was. It was like I barely put my finger on it, and boom, it fires. So it did take a little bit of getting used to. I still don't think that I'm completely used to it. I think I could get a little bit more on target if I had more time with the rifle itself. If it were mine, I would probably adjust the trigger up just a hair, probably like 4.5 pounds maybe. Get that feeling, get a little bit harder trigger pull, and then slowly, go back down to probably the 3.5 pound pull there. So it definitely cool how you can adjust it. It is a really nice, clean, crisp trigger. So one other thing that I talked about in the shooting video was the sound that the safety makes, so the clicking noise. Basically, if you're in a hunting situation, your gun's unsafe and you need to get it to fire to shoot the animal, this safety is really loud. So I'll give you guys a quick sample here. We're on safe right now, and once you push it forward, you can hear how loud that click was. I'll do a couple more times here. That's to safe, and then to fire. So real loud click there, which is kind of good at the same time. I mean, you can tell the build quality of the weapon is phenomenal. But then at the same time, it's loud, so it might scare off your prey. So other than that, good light hunting rifle. if anyone's out there looking for a hunting rifle, I would definitely recommend something like this. And like I told you, it comes in such a big variety of caliper choices. So definitely, you could get something more geared towards the animal that you're going for. I really, really did enjoy shooting it, and I can't wait to get more range time with it. I definitely plan on it. It's a fun gun, and maybe a video of the trigger adjustment, and we'll see about that. So other than that, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I think I pretty much covered everything on the rifle. Um, oh, MSRP on it, $399. So that's out the door. I'm not sure what you're gonna get this in at the gun stores. I know that just on Remington's website they were saying about $399, and that's for most of the calipers on there. So that's definitely something to think about as cost. It's not too bad for an all-in-one hunting unit. So would I drink to it? I don't even have a beer in front of me here. Would I drink to it? Yes, I would definitely drink to this rifle. It's a good rifle, and uh, a great choice for a hunter or even someone who just wants, some range time shooting at the 100 plus, 200 plus yard. So Remington, they always produce good rifles, especially, the 700 whatnot. 783 is no exception to that. So it's a good rifle. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, comment below if you have any questions. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the content. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for many more videos to come. So thanks for watching.